and shit like that.
Well.
Under crates and whatever.
Well, back to our discussion on the doctors. I too went to the doctor because I was having headaches.
Oh, did you?
And
What'd they tell you?
They kind of told me just to stretch my neck. They're like, yeah, just kind of move your neck throughout the day.
Huh.
So they kind of told me it was a muscle thing, but they didn't really give me a whole lot of
They didn't
advice.
give you a thing for physio or anything?
No, they didn't give me a thing for physio. I imagine, like, your physio doctor would have told you, like, here's a bunch of exercises you can do.
Basically.
And I didn't get that either, so...
I mean, I could share some of my exercises.
Okay. It is 100% related to posture, and I know that, so when I start to feel my neck getting tense, I try to do some stretches or sit up better, change my position. At work, I think the... Oh, shit. Oh, the server just said that.
Yeah.
Is that like Tasha or someone?
Yeah, that's Tasha.
Someone got kicked?
No, Aunt Ray is her daughter.
How do I change hands? F? No, I don't want to F. Anywho, the best ergonomical position for someone to sit at if you're sitting all day, pro tip, put your chair to be the most uncomfortable you can do. You just throw that bad boy like as forward as it'll go, and you'll be like, man, this chair's uncomfortable. But because it's uncomfortable, you'll get up and you'll shift positions a lot. So I find, like, when I record, I get in a very set way, like the mic is right here, and I'm looking at the screen, which is right there, and like my arms and shoulders are pretty much in the same spot. But so my neck will start to hurt from that. Sometimes I'll crack my head, and I'm sure crack my neck, and I'm sure you guys can like hear it.
Oh, sometimes, yeah.
It's not quiet, but it feels so good. And that's usually like, hey, gotta change the way you sit now. But yeah.
Posture is an important thing, especially at a desk job. And it's funny because they talk about ergonomics, and you're always writing them off like, I don't need to learn about that, or have any idea about ergonomics. Like, what the fuck is this about?
I don't think ergonomics is right, though, because... like, they tell you how you need to sit, but it's like kind of more of a how you need to sit all the time, where I think it should just be a how you should sit the majority of the time, because the other part of the time you should be up and moving and changing your position. So I recently went to like a physio, a massage therapist, I guess, and I was like, yeah, even when I drive it hurts. And the therapist was like, yep, you gotta change your seating position up. You know, every 20 minutes might sound excessive, but it's what you gotta do.
Well, and I think it makes sense because our society, like our ancestors, we're built for constant movement. Like, there's stuff in our joints to help us move because we're built to move. So we got away from that when we became so sedentary.
I mean, I imagine a good part of it is also like always looking down at our cell phones too.
Oh, absolutely it is.
Like, even if you're like laying in bed with it, it's never more than breast height. You can be like laying on your side,
constantly looking down,
bed, but you still have your neck angled below you. Oh,
Oh, that's right.
got some friends coming here.
Ha! See
What?
that? Walked right through them.
They didn't even care.
No,
Oh, they're my friends.
not
I
even a
guess.
little bit.
I'm almost done this front area.
I know. Then you can help with the water side. I didn't say water slide.
Come on. Lag. There's lag. There's lag. Come on,
Okay.
guys. Oh, that was good. That was a twofer. Frickin' zombie slide again, though. Look at them all. Oh, and a creeper, too? That took care of him. Oh, he dropped his bow. Oh, and it's in such good condition.
No health on it.
No, it's got all the health. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. It has no health. I was looking at the
Oh,
wrong
yeah, the
one.
black bar is glad.
Yeah, I was looking at the... I was like, that's my bow, though.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, I'll throw it in the hole with the rest of the crap. So, today, we went on a bike ride. We checked out the...
Maitland Trail.
Trail. Near Godrich. Not quite in Godrich. And,
Just outside in a small town. What was that small town name?
Ben Miller. Ben Miller. Just
Ben
outside
Miller,
Ben
that's
Miller. And Ben Miller's freaking beautiful. I like
That
Ben
is.
Miller. I'd go back to Ben Miller. I'd go to Ben Miller for like a romantic getaway.
Picnic or anything,
Yeah,
yeah.
how's that for a plug, Ben Miller? Look at that.
There you go. Sponsor our channel. We love you. Love us back. Don't let this be a one-way relationship.
Love us back with
Level
monetary-
13 builder.
Oh, hot damn. Level 13 builders, not bad.
Oh. How many XP do you need for level 18?
Well, I'm on level 17, so I'm guessing I would need 1326.
Oh, not bad. I need 806. Level 14 or whatever. I guess I am level 13. So now to get to level 14, I need 806. Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah, so when we got to the head of the trail for the Maitland River Trail, there was a sign and it said that you could go snowmobiling there, which I thought was weird because normally those trails don't have that. You could do hiking,
Yeah.
but no horseback riding, no bikes. There was a lot of do not do's, but we brought our bikes for the specific purpose of biking, and it actually had like a different trail name than what the app said. So I was thinking that the trailhead was a different type of trail than what was
On the app.
yeah. So and that we would meet up with the app trail further in, which you would be allowed to bike on because the reviews of the trail were specifically for biking.
Right.
But that didn't happen. And we
Living
found
close.
out kind of very quickly why it says no bikes.
Yeah.
No bikes.
That was.
It was very difficult. I should have recorded it, but I didn't.
That would have been something to have a GoPro on or something.
It would have, like, I don't know. It's just kind of embarrassing because you watch all the people who record, like, Whistler and stuff, and they're just flying over jumps and stuff. But there was a lot of us walking the bikes. Down and up hills. Oh, boy.
Well, the first, we would have gotten what? Not even.
We
I'd say,
got
like 200 meters in.
No. We got a good chunk of the way in. Like maybe.
Oh no, for sure. But then we met the big friggin' hill, the Death Hill.
Yeah.
200 meters in, and we're like, no, we're gonna
no,
walk
because that was
this
a
down.
kilometer. The sign said it was a kilometer, and that was like the hill was maybe 300 meters.
Okay.
But yeah, still, it was a big hill, and we just thought that like if we go down that, we're not getting back up.
If we went down that, I don't think we'd be alive today.
Yeah, like
It would be our death day, and then the pyramid would never be finished.
so we chose life and walked the bikes down, thinking
And that was even
because
terrifying.
yeah, and it was a lot of work. Because on the trail, the app, it said, beware the drop-in. The first drop is, like, big. And it was like, well, yeah, that is big, if this is what the guy's talking about. So, yeah, we'll be careful.
Good.
And then we started biking, and it wasn't easy.
Terrible.
But it was doable. And then there were a bunch of rocks that were like large. Get him, Zandy, get him. Yeah, there were a lot with how you bike, because they'd get in the way and they'd throw you off balance, or maybe you couldn't bike over them. It was tight quarters, but we were managing.
Yeah, this was like what a foot wide.
Yeah, the path was a
Maybe?
foot wide. There was a few times we had to get off to get the bike, like between some fallen trees and stuff. But like still manageable. A lot less fun, because for a while it was actually okay to bike, a foot wide, and compacted dirt. It's a little muddy, but not bad. And like the odd rock, but it was very manageable. And then it kind of just ramped up to be like huge rocks that
Permanent rocks.
you would like hit and like slide on.
Yeah.
And
then your
couldn't bike
friggin'
over
pedals
them.
would hit them.
Yeah. Like it was hard. And then it got even worse when we had to go up the side of a ravine. I mean, there were some great views from what we saw, but
It would be an awesome hiking trail, we determined, but
yes,
not for
not
bicycling.
for biking. And we ran into people who were like, "Oh, you brought your bike. Have you done this
Yeah,
before?"
you're brave. That was pretty indicative. So, you haven't been here, have you?
Yeah.
No.
And I don't know if it would have like got better, but it was like at this point, I don't know what the point is, because we're just struggling.
Well, and it was frustrating beyond belief, because you go out, and now we have done the Godrich Rail Trail before.
And that's
And-
real easy.
Oh, absolutely. It's well paved. It's probably like 8 to 10 feet wide, smooth. Now it's got about a 1 to 2% grade the way there. But then it's got, the downward grade on the way back, which is awesome because you're a bit more tired, right? But this was a whole other beast entirely. Just coming out the north. Just about finishing up this north side with the double block. What are you doing?
Oh, it's double block?
Well, I'm still on the, I guess, third layer of steps. There's the first 15 that go out, then the next 3 are just a single layer. Now I'm doing the double layer after that.
I thought it was only a single layer, and I was putting a single layer down.
What alternates?
Oh,
So you don't have this gap.
Yeah, so we ended up turning back. It was a two loop trail, so it was 15.6 kilometers, and
Which was shorter than the one we had done in Godrich.
yeah, and we tried both trails, and it was on us. We decided that there was no point in walking up another ravine edge just to have to walk back
over it and
down it later, and we were kind of crunched for time, but it was fun. I'm glad we went. just because we discovered a new place to go hiking, and there was some good views. But yeah, it was good. I'd definitely go back.
The bugs
to
didn't seem too bad.
They were getting a little
Yes.
bad, but it's not bad. It's not a bad time of year for bugs, though. Most of the mosquitoes
No.
are kind of older now and
Dead.
done their thing.
Done being pricks.